Good afternoon. Michelle Thomas with Premier Sotheby's International Realty in Naples, Florida. Welcome to our virtual open house in Pelican Bay. Here is a video of Naples to start. So I'm so glad you're joining us today. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Naples, Florida, and we really are touring a beautiful property. And we're also going to talk a little bit about the market here in Southwest Florida. It's been a very, very interesting 2020 so far. So I wanted to show you guys a view right now as we speak of the Pelican Bay Beach. So this picture is a webcam of the Pelican Bay Beach. Pelican Bay is one of the most popular communities in Naples, partially due to the fact that it has its own private beach with restaurants on the beach. They even have fitness classes on the beach, like yoga. So you can see it's a beautiful day, active on the beach today. And people also love the location of Pelican Bay. So I will show you a map that shows you the location and what's great about the location. So this is Pelican Bay, and right here is Montanaro of Pelican Bay. This is the building that we will tour today, and it's a luxurious building, and it's a great location. So if you look to and I'll zoom in a little bit. So the building is right here in the middle of the screen. If you look to the left, you can see the beach, and this is the private beach. Right here, this is Bay Colony Drive. To the left, right near the beach, and there are single-family homes on the beach. There was one recently for sale for $17.5 million. So the condo we're going to show today will be $2.195. And it's right here. And there is a tram. So there's a little, like a golf cart tram that takes you to the beach. And right here behind the condo, there's a tram stop that will take you right out there. It's a great amenity. So if you look just to the north, right where there's a road here, you have the Ritz-Carlton just to the north of Pelican Bay. And you have over here, you have Mercado, which is one of the most popular shopping and dining areas of Naples, and that's just to the north of Pelican Bay, as is Whole Foods. Everyone loves Whole Foods. So Pelican Bay is this whole area here, and it's approximately 3 square miles. And to the south, right down here, you have more waterside shops. Very, very popular indoor-outdoor dining with Saks Fifth Avenue, Ann Taylor, all the popular shops, Apple Store. Here is where you can see a lot of concerts and ballets. And in the community, you can see there's a golf course. So the golf course is newly renovated, and the golf clubhouse is also renovated. It's one of the prettiest golf clubhouses in Naples, Florida. You also have tennis and fitness within the community. So you can see that, and just to the south rather, not far at all, you have Venetian Bay, which is also Venetian Village rather, which is also another popular shopping and dining restaurant area, and also Old Naples, Fifth Avenue, the Pier, 3rd Street, everything that people love about Naples is right here near Pelican Bay. So the amenities and the location are really what people love about Pelican Bay. So let's see if Brittany is ready for us to tour Montanaro number 305. Before we join in with her, I want to tell you guys a little bit about the condo. It's 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. As I mentioned, 2.195. Western sunset views over the preserve, high-end finishes, including natural stone and wood flooring, plantation shutters, crown molding, granite counters, tray ceilings, and the designer furnishings are negotiable. So let's see if Brittany's ready for us. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Brittany. I'm great. Looks like a beautiful afternoon in Pelican Bay. So this is, we're looking right now at the view from Pelican Bay, Montanaro, number 305. You can see the preserve, the high rises in the distance, and you see the tram path, which we'll talk more about later. So, Brittany, why don't we take a look at the condo? You can see here that we have a large lanai. The lanai has electric shutters, and it is tiled as well. There is access to the master and the main living area. So let's head inside. The doors that we're going in, those are impact glass doors. The windows and doors for this building are impact glass doors. And here is the beautiful great room. You have natural stone flooring on diagonal. The beautiful furnishings are negotiable. Crown molding. And you can see it's a nice open floor plan. Dining room, designer lighting, very pretty, gorgeous. You might have seen there the tray ceilings, and we'll head into the kitchen. The kitchen is nice and light and bright. You have granite countertops, high-end appliances. And here's another view of the tray ceilings with crown molding in the tray. Absolutely gorgeous. Double oven. Very nice. You can see the plantation shutters here in the family room. Sliders out to the lanai. Absolutely gorgeous. Nice and open. And we'll go back through the main living area, and we are headed into the master. Hi, Brittany. So the master bedroom is absolutely gorgeous. And you can see that there's a slider to the lanai. Beautiful balcony. That's where we started. Another view out at the back. And it's gorgeous at night as well, because you see the lights of the high rises, and it's also very, very pretty at sunset. You see sunset over the preserve. So the master has large closet and a luxurious master bath. You have dual sinks, you have a vanity bench, you have a jetted tub, frameless shower doors, and very upgraded tile work throughout the master bath. You have the private water closet. And again, you can see what the closets are there. Head back out to the great room. And we will head into the guest suites. So there are 2 guest suites, and both are highly upgraded. And you have access to the balcony. Gorgeous furnishings, a private bath, also with very nice tile. This condo is beautifully appointed. And as we'll discuss later, the amenities in this building are exceptional. More detail on the ceiling. And here is the second guest suite, nice and cheerful. Access to the balcony as well. So both guest suites have access to a private balcony so that, you know, if you're a guest, you can have your own outdoor space separate from, you know, the owners. Very nice. So I wouldn't mind relaxing in either of these guest rooms. And here we're back in the hallway and you see that stone flooring on diagonal. Very pretty. Oh, and we have to see the laundry room. So the laundry room has its own sink, it has storage, washer and dryer.
There's another bathroom right here too.
Oh, that's right. I missed a bathroom. Thanks, Brittany. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bathroom. And this is a half bath, so it's a powder room. We'll head back out to the great room area so you can take another look. Nice and open. Immaculate. And you see, again, the crown molding and the beautiful furnishings that can possibly be included. Let's look at the kitchen one more time. And then we'll go back outside. Kitchen, those are granite counters. Cooktop, microwave, double oven. And plenty of cabinetry. Plenty of cabinetry, plenty of counter space. I love this family room. Brittany, let's take another look out the back. So as I mentioned, the building has beautiful amenities such as a theater, fitness room, but there is also, we have amazing amenities of Pelican Bay. I mentioned the tram earlier, this little pathway where you see the people walking, that goes to the beach. And there are trams, little like golf carts that take you out to the beach. There are restaurants. It's a private beach just for Pelican Bay residents. They have fitness classes out on the beach, like beach yoga. And you also have within Pelican Bay tennis and a lot of social activities. In addition, there's a brand new golf clubhouse. They just rebuilt it in the last couple of years, and they totally renovated the golf course. The golf memberships are optional, but it's like a brand new golf course inside and out. So you can see just a gorgeous view. And like I said, this view is beautiful at sunset and beautiful at night. You can see the Ritz-Carlton in the distance. So pretty, absolutely gorgeous. So Brittany, thank you so much for showing us this condo today, and thank everyone who's joined us, and feel free to let me know any questions that you have. Thank you, Brittany. Have a great afternoon.
Thank you, Michelle.
Bye. That was a great tour by Brittany, absolutely. And like I said, the amenities of Pelican Bay are exceptional. The location is unbelievable, right in the heart of Naples. And the building amenities at Montanaro are awesome. I mean, you have a beautiful lobby that is, hi, Diana. Thank you for joining us. There's a beautiful lobby that's an attended lobby. So you have security and you have private elevators. You have a theater, fitness room, community room, pool, spa, barbecues. So it's a very highly amenitized building. And then you have the Pelican Bay amenities as well, like we talked about, the optional golf, the tennis, the tons of social activities, the beach, the restaurants on the beach, which is something very, very special. So I wanted to show you a quick little video showing you the lifestyle of Pelican Bay. started the wrong video. That's for another one of our very, very, very popular communities. I'll show you that one later. Let's see Pelican Bay. So Pelican Bay has properties available all the way from 400 to well over 10 million. So there really is something for everyone. And really for $400,000, you can live that $1 million lifestyle. If you ever want a tour of Pelican Bay, any properties, the amenities, the tram, the beach, let me know. We're happy to arrange it. It really is worth a visit. And if you want a tour, like we have a 3D tour of the property we toured today, where you can, it's a Matterport tour where you can, walk through the rooms as if you're there and look up and look down. So if you want that video, just let me know, just send me a message. And we actually have those available for other properties that we have listed as well. So anytime, let me know. And that reminds me that right now, virtual showings are very popular. So if you're not here in town and you would like to see a property, we are happy to arrange a virtual showing. And that's where we are showing the property to you through Zoom, through FaceTime, or anything you're comfortable with. So we have the virtual open houses, we have virtual showings, we have in-person showings with the social distancing practices in place. And we also have now regular open houses. We are able now to hold live open houses. And for our open houses, we each week have a video or a drawing. We have a drawing for everyone who visits can enter their name in the drawing for a $100 gift certificate to a local restaurant. So I wanted to check in with Chelsea and Brittany, and you met Brittany earlier today, just a few minutes ago, and they are going to help with the drawing. So we will see who last week's winner was of the $100 gift card for the local restaurant. Let's check in with Chelsea and Brittany. Hi, Chelsea and Brittany.
Hey guys, it's Brittany and Chelsea from the Michelle Thomas team.
Today I'm going to pick the open house raffle winner from last week's open houses. Today I'm at 266 Polynesian Court, and I will be on open house this Sunday. And the winner is Derek. Congratulations,
Woo!
Derek.
Congratulations, Derek. Keep up with the Michelle Thomas team on social media, and don't forget to have a chance to win a $100 gift card. Go to one of our 17 open houses this weekend. Sign your name up, and remember, the more open houses you visit, the greater chance is that you will win a $100 gift card. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Thank you, Michelle. Thanks, Chels.
Thank you, Chelsea and Brittany. So congratulations to Derek. And like they said, you just enter when you go to one of our open houses. The more open houses you attend, the higher your chance of winning. And so today, if you ever want our open house list, I don't want to forget, just let me know. I can make sure you know our open houses. We have them nearly every Saturday and Sunday, and we email them out to you. If you prefer, we can call, text, email, however you prefer. But we typically email it out, and you can sign up and win. And you'll see great properties and great communities as well. Now, I showed you a brief portion of the Fiddler's Creek video earlier, and the reason that I wanted to show that to you today is because 6 of our open houses today are in Fiddler's Creek, and Fiddler's Creek is a very popular community here in Naples as well. It's just about 10 minutes to Marco Island, 20 minutes to Fifth Avenue, and has exceptional amenities, including a 54,000 square foot clubhouse with fitness and tennis and bocce and pickleball, 2 championship award-winning golf courses within the community, gorgeous landscaping. It's gated, and they have tons and tons of activities and parties and events. So now I will show you the slideshow for Fiddler's Creek. So as you can see, it's another beautiful community. Pelican Bay is gorgeous. Fiddler's Creek is beautiful. Fiddler's Creek has properties in the price range from about 200,000 to about 3 million, just under 3 million. And anytime that you would like a tour, like I said, it can be virtually or in person of any properties or communities in Naples, Marco Island, Bonita Springs, Estero, please don't hesitate to reach out. I have a team, and we definitely know the communities inside and out and would love to help. And actually, we had 2 of our team members, Donna and Jen, rather, and they wanted to stop in and say hello today.
Hey, Michelle, and happy Sunday. Hey, Jen and I were just talking, and we wanted to remind you that we've got lots of birthdays. So let's say happy birthday, Robert, and Stephanie, and Phil, Peter, Gary, Mark, and Michelle. Michelle, let's sing, okay? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Hey, Michelle, have a great day, and happy birthday, everybody.
Thank you so much, Jen and Donna. That was awesome. And it is not my birthday. The Michelle they're referring to is one of our favorite customers. It's her birthday today, not mine. So I also wanted to share with you guys a little bit about the market and what's going on in our area. As I mentioned, we are definitely having an interesting 2020. Everything is actually quite good right now, but let's start with this video. So I also wanted to share with you a little bit about what's going on in terms of showings. So this chart actually shows you the number of showings for both 2019 and year-to-date and 2020. So basically it shows both years from January through today, yesterday, June 13th. So as you can see, the beginning of the year started out fairly identical to last year. And then you do see in March, we had a decline in showings to be expected for sure, to the point where here you had showings about, at least 40% below last year, actually probably 80% below last year. And then in April, it started to increase to the point where now the orange is 2020, and you can see the orange is actually above the blue, meaning that as of now, our showings are higher for mid-June now than they were 1 year ago. So that's just outstanding after everything we've been through with this, decline in showings. It really is amazing. So I'd also like to show you a little bit more about what's going on in the market here. So you have basically, I'll just read the slide. It's probably the best way to tell you. The lack of supply relative to demand is a surefire recipe for increasing house price appreciation. So in terms of, that quote right there, this slide is somewhat important. So right now, inventory is approximately 29% below where we were this time last year, and that's from the Naples Area Board of Realtors. And sales are approximately 6% above where we were this time last year. So, that's really good for, appreciation of our pricing, without a doubt. So another thing that's super important in terms of what's going on in the market right now are the interest rates. So this slide is super interesting because it shows you the history of the interest rates. You have in the 70s, 8.8, but then 80s as high as 12.7%, down to 8 in the 90s and 6 in the 2000s, and the 2010s you had 4. So as you've heard on the news, the interest rates are extremely low, and that is one of the things that's encouraging people to purchase right now. Here are some of the interest rates in our area, and this is from one of our local lenders from Friday, so it is quite up to date. And you can see, 15-year fixed. The two on the top are the conventional, and then the two on the bottom are the jumbo rates. So truly, what a great time to buy. This slide shows you a little bit about your purchasing power. For example, if you're borrowing $1 million, your payment is going to be about $4,000. But at 4.25, it's basically $900 more. So that's why people definitely like to buy, and it's a great thing to buy when interest rates are low. And this slide here shows you a little bit more of that. Basically it shows you, at 3.1%, your payment versus your payment at 3.2%. So you're talking, 0.1% more, and you have a difference in your monthly payment of $76 a month. However, what's really huge is that the difference in the life of the loan, a 30-year loan, is $27,000. So that's why the interest rates definitely make a big difference. They really do. So I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about some significant sales in our area. First, we'll start with Naples. So Naples has had great sales. 26 homes right now are under contract in Southwest Florida, over $5 million, including a $22.9 million house in Port Royal. The highest priced property for sale right now in the area is a $65 million home in Port Royal. And of course, if you'd like information on it, let me know. In Marco Island, the highest sale year to date is a waterfront home in Hideaway Beach that sold for $10.5 million. It was a gorgeous home. It's actually the home photographed here. So you see it was on a point, and you actually had the amenities of Hideaway Beach as well, which is definitely one of the most popular areas of Marco Island. Then in terms of what's for sale right now, we've got some great properties. A grand penthouse in Belize at Cape Marco on the beach that is $8.8 million. A waterfront home in the Estates neighborhood of Marco Islands available for $8.490. And the Estates neighborhood is where the home sites are larger. You have quick boating access out to the Gulf of Mexico. One of the most popular neighborhoods for sure. And then there's a beachfront home in Hideaway Beach available for $6.799. So that's right on the beach. You have your own sand as your backyard. And you have the Hideaway Beach amenities that I kind of mentioned briefly earlier, which include a clubhouse on the beach with restaurants. You have a 9-hole golf course, croquet, bocce, tennis, fitness, and tons of social activities. And this Hideaway Beach is located right on the beach. So if you guys would like any information on those, just let me know. New construction is also a huge part of what we do here in our area. There are absolutely stunning new homes. They're waterfront, they're beachfront, resort style communities, golf course communities. And what we do is we help you compare the builders. We help to negotiate with the builders. We help you compare the pros and cons of each community. Because remember, the on-site person who you would meet if you just pop in, whether it's an open house, a model home setter, they are working for the builder or developer typically. So it's very, very good to have somebody looking out for your best interests. So I wanted to thank you guys so much for joining us today. It really was a pleasure. And I wanted to leave you guys with this absolutely gorgeous video showing the sights and sounds of Marco Island.
Where you can find me, I'll be unwinding. Down, lose track of your timing. Grab a drink beside me. Down, you don't need no invitation, no. If you're looking for relaxation, get away with me. Make your destination my location. If you really wanna know where you can find me, I'll be unwinding. Down in the island, lose track of your timing. Grab a drink beside me.
So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing some communities in Naples, learning a little bit about the market, and a little bit about Marco Island too. So thank you guys for joining us, and I hope you will connect with us on social media. We're on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and TikTok. And we hope you will join us next week. Thank you so much for being here with us. Bye.